Official estimates place the combined casualty count for the first 24 hours at, oh my God, 6,000? Is this a typo?
90% or more of those are enemy casualties. Estimates put our losses at less than 1,000 men.
Less than 1,000? You say that like it's a good thing.
Sir, it's paranoia. Our saber rattling has their leadership in a panic. It's a preemptive strike. Our own intelligence indicates that they didn't launch that missile intentionally. Until we can prove it, Seoul is on the block.
What are our military options for holding the city?
No reasonable strategic assessment has ever claimed it was possible without nuclear capability. And if that's the way it has to be...
Hey guys, I'm Theo Gurney, and let's begin. We're going to head out by going for this door, and we're going to run around and head over to this post and rappel down the wall.
Whose side am I on here?
This mission's split into two parts, and it's got a bunch of secondary objectives and a few other stuff, so we're going to get straight into it. We're going to head forwards, and we're going to crouch down, and there's a wall mine up ahead, so slow down
I'll be careful.
and deactivate it.
Critical update. I have other
We're then going to climb up here and pull ourselves over
Another Splinter Cell?
and drop down. Now, we're going to do the first of our secondary objectives in this first half of the mission, and this first secondary objectives are really easy. They're to deactivate this propaganda. There's one. Now we're going to head over here, and our next normal objective is to question one of these guys.
I'm just doing it because it's annoying.
Don't get lost. Shove it.
And we're going to head behind this guy, grab him, and we're going to pull him back into these shadows here and interrogate him.
Shut up. Lambert, I've got one.
Good job, Fisher. I'm gonna patch you through direct. Hold on.
Stay calm. This will just take a sec.
Okay.
All right, Fisher. Go ahead.
I've got someone who wants to talk to you.
Roger. Ask him where they took John.
Where did you take John?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not answering. Should I kill him?
Negative.
All right. They say I should kill you, so...
Wait, okay. John, we moved him to a cyber cafe just off the fish market by the river.
Is that what you needed to know, guys?
Affirmative. Thanks a lot, sir. We owe you one.
Welcome to the team. You want to tell me what's going on?
And we're going to take this guy out.
Fisher, you're getting too old for this kind
Okay,
of work.
you can skip those commands if you want. I thought I might as well show you guys.
You go by her
Now we're going to
definition
head
of
back
old.
down here,
You need to issue diapers
past
for
all
every
these
cell
bombs
gun.
everywhere,
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be a
and
dumb
head over to
fucking
this
memory.
drain pipe here, and we're going to climb over it. And onto the side panel, and then pull ourselves up, and move forwards.
A predator drone just spotted a mobile
Head down this
command
ladder.
center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
And drop
You
down.
don't want
Now,
me to take it out?
this is what we're going to do.
We could
Okay, we're going to stand up, switch over to our pistol, pull out our gun, and we're going to shoot this first headlight. Then we're going to EMP the second. This is going to distract the guards and allow us to enter the back of this van and hack the computer. Okay. That guy's out of range. We're going to enter. Use computer. Hack that.
with an inside line on the NKA's command network.
Head down, and we're going to go and hack the second
Always
propaganda.
have to lend a hand.
Keep an eye out for the guard who was just on the stairs behind us, but it should be all fine. By now, one guy will have re-entered here, as we can see now. All you're going to do is you're going to pull out your gun
Seriously, something isn't
and
Just calm down.
zap the inside of the van. That's going to knock out the light, and we're going to walk around all these dudes and head in between this box and the wall. Basically, just knock out all the lights. At this point, we can move a little faster here, jump up, and pull ourselves up the ladder. Be careful, there's a wall mine on the other side of that box, but you should have no reason to go there. Take out the final propaganda and enter the crawl space.
Thank God. I'm starting to lose my mind.
Okay, and we're going to head forwards. This next area, all quite simple stuff. It's only the second half of the mission where it gets quite hard. Exit from there, and we're going to go down the ladder and just slide down. There we go, and use the trapdoor. and climb down this ladder. And this is going to take us to the data banks,
Fisher.
where we're going to see the hard drive.
Service for the National Data Trunk. Every bit of data that goes through here gets tagged.
That's the driver.
It's small.
And now we're going to take cover here. And that's important because in a second, they're going to blow those doors there. And if you're standing, even just like that, that will kill you. So you've really just got to take cover or you'll die. At the moment, they're just talking about this and that.
Why can't you just read?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. The next DPR page accepts it.
Yeah, it's just lots of different people talking over each other. Okay, they're about to blow the door. There we go. As soon as it's over, go out and head forwards just here and take cover by the wall. And we're going to let both of these guards walk past us. They're quite oblivious, they shouldn't see us. There's one. And there's the second one. And I'm going to walk in, head just in front of these data banks and jump and pull yourself up. Don't go directly up to them or you won't actually be able to climb up because the ledge slightly overhangs. Now, you can be sneaky and try and sneak past him, but there's no point because either way you're going to have to wait for him to turn. So I'd like to just go in this little side bit here and let him walk past. Honestly, you're not going to save much time. Okay, head forwards. And the elevator's going to come down. There's not much you can really do to speed any of this up. Just head into the corner here. And we just got to wait for these guys to finish their conversation.
Lighting up the night sky. Beautiful. Where are they looking at boring old stars?
I mean, I tried a few different techniques to get past some distractions, but honestly, it's just easy to let them run their course.
Yep. There. I'm going to check on Bong and Faye. See how he's coming with that door.
They probably blew themselves up.
Huh. Yeah. See you later.
Later.
Okay, as soon as he's past the door, you can head back out. One guy's going to be guarding the elevator, so just walk really quietly. Sticking right against the wall. And activate the elevator. And that really is just the first part done. Really quick, really easy. And we're about to get a mini cutscene, and then we'll be into the second half of the mission.
Next stop, top floor.
Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction.
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe,
To be continued.
Lambert, I'm in position.
This is Bulldog. Begin transmission now. Weird. Did the laser trip back? Eject! We gotta take this down!
Lambert, we have a problem.
Okay, we're back. Jump straight over this fence and drop down. Now we're going to head forwards, and our secondary objectives will begin. First up, we're going to scan this computer just here. There's about 7 of these. That's the first one. Now we're going to head forwards and drop down and jump up onto the zip wire. Now there are these new things in this mission which are pretty much hovering kind of machine gun turrets, and they have spotlights, and if they see you, you're dead pretty much. We just drop down from there, and we're going to head forwards. Now this first bit of the mission is pretty simple, just avoid the light. There's a wall mine there, so I like to jump up here, and you can be as quick as you want. So it's more about just sticking to the shadows, and jump up onto the pipe here and pull yourself along. Hear some people arguing. Drop down. And jump up here and pull yourself up. Now the next of our secondary objectives are here. Scan the computer just there. Boom, there we go. And we're gonna just go through here. And now we're gonna go down and just drop. Now in a second a guard's gonna walk past, so we're just gonna wait for him because he's not only gonna not see us, but he's also going to unlock the door for us, which is a big help. So just go behind him, be quiet of course. Don't even close the door, and he's going to go to the right, and we're going to go to the... no, he's going to go to the left, we're going to go to the right. So we won't cross paths, so much easier than picking the lock. Now we're going to open this door. Now this is where it gets a little bit difficult, because the flying thing can actually see us at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by dropping down here. Drop down. I'm just going to take cover just here for a second. Because there you go, that's what it looks like. It's scanning the area, and it's going to go off down there. We're going to move forwards, drop down, run over, do a jump, pull ourselves up. Now that won't have seen us. Head round and head into the shadows just here. Nice and easy. Don't forget to scan the computer here.
Sam, we have RF confirmation.
And we're going to climb over this wall and just sneak behind this guy, he won't see us. Very easy. Open the door and close that door behind us. Now head through this kitchen, it's very well lit, and in here. Now this bit, you want to be careful you don't fall, because you can get down here really quickly, but if you don't want to take any damage, what you're going to do is you're going to use these little ledges here. Drop down. Make sure you can see something in sight. Sometimes you grab onto it, sometimes you drop below. You can tell because they're completely flat edges. You see like that. Now we're going to wait for these guys to finish their conversation. There, see the bomb. They're really scared, and we're going to wait for them to leave. That voice acting.
Look, let's just take that patrol data into the UAV and get out of here before it does go off.
Good idea.
Now we're going to properly wait for this guy to leave. Let him walk right down. Don't take any chances, and then just go off the edge here and drop down. Let him walk out the door. Now, before we head on, we're going to scan one more computer and then head through that crawl space just in the corner. So, stand up, pull out our vision, scan that computer. There we go.
Good grab, Sam. Looks like the
and enter the crawl space.
Specifications on North Korean UAVs.
So what, we can just switch them all off now?
No, but we can pass it up the chain and inside of a few months find ways to disable them.
Well, that's not much help for me.
Now, there's some shooting going on here. And this guy's going to be dodging around. All we're going to do is we're going to pull out our gun and we're going to zap the light there. And then we're going to jump up onto here. And move forward. We should be in darkness in a second. This guy is going to go through the door and leave us in peace. And we're just going to wait for him to enter the building now. Okay, he's gone in. Drop down. And head over to the fence just here. Now this bit can be a little difficult, so you've got to follow what I do quite closely. It's all about moving quickly and taking out lots of lights, which is what Sandfish is very good at. Drop down. And we're going to enter this next area. Okay, so basically it's a lot of guys shooting each other and we've got to get past them. Start off, we're going to pull out our pistol, shoot the light just there. Now watch out, there's a wall mine there as well. And we're going to sneak past that. Now there's a guy around the corner here, and he's going to run out in a minute. Like so. And we're just going to sneak around here and get behind. Once we're here, we can run forward, roll, and really just get to this ladder as quickly as you can. Now, we don't want to get shot, and there's lots of stray bullets flying around. And right now we're just going to pull out our gun, take out that light there. These guys are shooting each other. We're going to head just under here, jump on the zip wire, take it down. Now these guys are just shooting away. We're going to drop down and head behind this car. Now this is the main problem, this machine gun turret, because it's aimed right at us, and we can't get round until it points its gun away. So we're really just waiting for that to move. There it goes. Ignore all of that and jump up here, pulling ourselves up the ladder. And we got past. I think we might have got shot once. What are you doing, Sam? Pull yourself up. And drop down. Okay, and now we're going to access the computer. So really, I wasn't trying to run past that. I was trying to roll, but I ended up standing up. But no, we're going to use this computer here. And we've got one more to go. And we're going to enter this room just here. And move forwards and drop down, losing all of that shooting behind us. Here we go. Now, it can get quite difficult here. Now we're going to pull out our gun for a start. Shoot that. Climb over this. Pull out our gun. Pull out our gun if we can. And shoot that. And this is just going to make it a little bit easier for us. Now, what are you doing, Sam? Come on. No, we're going to drop down. I don't know why. I must have hit the wrong button. And we're going to run. Do a little jump. Drop to this side. And roll down here. Now there's a flying thing above us, and we're just going to ignore that. We're going to head round, and then we're going to shimmy up against here and sneak around this van. Now if you didn't go to the van in the first place, you can go to the van now. Now I'm just going to wait for this flying thing, because we can take it out with our EMP, and I'm going to do that now. And I'm just going to run forwards at this point. And that's just the way to get it out of the way. Now there's some controversial here. Basically there's two soldiers that you can choose to save. Now I don't save them because it's not actually an objective, unluckily for them. And it's actually quite difficult. You've got to avoid quite a few guards. But if you want to give that a go, feel free. Just wait for the light to go out. And we've got to head over to the plane. Here we go. And I've got a funny glitch on mine. These guys' legs are missing. And you can take the first guy's easy to move, the second guy a little bit harder, but they're both doable. But I'm going to ignore them, and I'm going to go up this pipe because it's not an objective. Because this is going to be about stealth.
You ordered me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike.
And I'm going to use this computer and get the final one. And that's the final secondary objective complete. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drop down here, and we're very near the exit point. We're going to drop down here. There's another machine gun turret. We're going to take this and we're going to zoom down and climb up this ladder. We're near the end of the mission now. We're going to climb up, pull out our gun, take out that final light, head forwards, and we're going to call in an airstrike. And we've got the stuff below. And there's a plane just coming in now.
Affirmative, postman.
And there you go, big boy. The package is in the mail.
Kaboom. And we're done. And there he goes, fishing through the rubble. Okay, mission complete. So we did all of the objectives complete. Poor soldiers, but never mind. And here we go. and we got 95% rating, and that's because for some reason there's a glitch for me where I get one enemy is knocked out, even though I haven't knocked out anyone, but that's something that indirectly happens, and apparently there was one body found, which is impossible, seeming I didn't knock anyone out. But anyway, that's just a glitch that happens. Basically it's guys who kill themselves, or guys in the shooting area who shoot each other and they find the bodies. But that is the stealthy walkthrough. We did it in just 17 minutes, and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.